Welcome to the Cisco Store Tech Lab tour. We just wrapped 23 sessions where we took 400 people through our technology stack. We're showing you how we power our real retail environments with Cisco and Partner technology. So we're actually going to walk through all the technology that we have here at the Cisco Store, and you're going to follow me. So let's go. So what we did here, we wanted to bring some of the hardware that we have in store down to eye level so that you can get a better look at some of the cool technology coming from our Meraki team. What we have up top is going to be our MV13 and our MV33. These are our third generation cameras that are going to be released after the show. You will see these deployed throughout the store. We use them in tandem with a lot of ecosystem partners, so we do have those solutions to show you a little bit later on. The device with the light is going to be our MT15. It's the next iteration of the MT14, which is an air quality sensor. You can also look at things like humidity, temperature, and noise level. The light can be assigned to any of those metrics, and the color of the light changes based on the score of that metric. Meraki has created their own scoring system by consolidating a lot of data. So we know that this is an ideal temperature. We have assigned the light to temperature, but if the temperature were to change, we would see that visibly on the device. If I point your direction down to the bottom of the grid ball, we're looking at an MT40. This is a power managing device. We have deployed 12 of these in our booth for this show. We are baselining our power consumption at the show. Next year, we will be scheduling our power to see how much energy savings and cost savings we have. We've got more to see, so follow me. If you scan the QR code here, you'll be prompted to talk with our chatbot. The Cisco Store chatbot is powered by WebEx Connect. It allows our customers to ask the chatbot questions and get answers to their questions, all without having to interact with a human. If they need more support, they can always escalate to an agent or a human by saying so. And what that does is go to a WebEx space with our support team. So we've created a WebEx space for Cisco Store support. Once that goes there, our support team is able to directly message the customer all through the WebEx platform. Now we're going to look at one of the dashboards that we have to show you in our tour. What we're looking at here is coming from a company called CAE Labs. They are one of our partners. They created this platform that they have named Wiser Watts. Wiser Watts provides us with network observability. So we're able to look at things like our hardware lifecycle, our licenses, and we're also able to schedule power through the platform. I'll show you more about that later. If we scroll over to our hardware lifecycle, we can see how many devices we have that are end of use. And Wiser Watts makes recommendations for us, whether it be on sustainable opportunities or OpEx optimization. So if I scroll over to this leaf here, what Wiser Watts has suggested here for the sustainable opportunity is to take advantage of Cisco's free pickup and return program. Cisco does have a program where we will take care of your end-of-use devices. So we want to make sure that we're supporting you on your sustainability initiatives as well. If I go over to our licensing tab, I'm able to see how many licenses we have that are being used. If I have licenses that are not being used, I can also see what those are, the value of those licenses next to it. We are also able to look at dormant devices that are using licenses. So if I scroll over to this question mark, Wiser Watts provides us with additional information on how they are defining these metrics. So we can see that Wiser Watts defines a dormant device as a device that's been offline for at least a week. So we're able to get a lot of insights from this platform. Something that the Cisco Store has done in our San Jose store for sustainability, we have baselined our power consumption and then scheduled devices and our Wi-Fi to only be on during our store hours and just outside of our store hours. With that, we've seen a 66% reduction in our energy consumption, so we consider this a great success. It's been one of our fastest implementations, and that is really awesome. This platform is available in the Meraki marketplace and it is free, so we encourage everyone to take advantage of this opportunity. We're going to keep going, so follow me. So when we do events, we bring a limited assortment of inventory, but we want to make sure that our customers have a way to ship to home if they cannot find what they're looking for in store. All of these iPads are managed on Meraki MDM, so we are able to remotely manage our devices. We've been at shows in previous events where we've sent devices to other locations throughout the venue, and so we are assured that we have control of devices even if they are not within arm's reach. These iPads are affixed to the wall, but they have also been on free stands in previous events. We were able to map a perimeter around those stands so that we were notified if the iPads were moved, and we could address whatever that issue was in real time. So that is Meraki MDM. We've got more to see. Follow me. We're going to make a quick pit stop at our donation tower. This is not a technological solution, but it's something that's really important to Cisco, because Cisco's mission is to power an inclusive future for all. So at the Cisco store, we are donating to causes on our attendees' behalf. All our attendees have to do is drop the token into the donation tower. Each token represents €1. At the end of the show, we'll count up these tokens and donate to the organizations that our attendees have chosen. We're going to switch gears and go back to technology. Follow me. As you can see, we're reaching the end of the show, so we're a little ticked over, but we're not looking at merchandise here. We're actually looking at these electronic shelf labels. So our attendees will see, and you will see, electronic shelf labels deployed throughout our store. This is coming from a company called Future. They're one of our partners as well. All of their products automatically connect to Meraki Access. You do not need any additional infrastructure to roll these out in your environment. These are e-ink, they're battery powered. The battery life is 10 years, you can use them every day. That's not something that we see in any typical environment. So we like to say the battery life is about 10 to 15 years. Something that we've done for this show is leverage the light feature. So we've run into the issue in past shows where we hire temporary staff to staff our booth during the show. They're not super familiar with our merchandise assortment, so we needed to give them a quicker way to find products when they are restocking our front of house. So Ryan has input a product ID number into our mechanism to do so, and that is making the shelf label flash. We have deployed our electronic shelf labels in our back of house for our employees to input the product ID, make the shelf label flash, pick up the product, and return to the front of house as fast as possible so that they can get back to servicing our customers. So that is Fusion Group's electronic shelf labels. We've got more to see. Keep following me. All of the digital signage in store is managed through our platform, We Provision Edge. They again are one of our partners here at the Cisco Store. We have connected our digital signage solution with the MT30 Smart button to change our screen. So every night we hit this button, which Brian will do now, which will change the screens to a store closed state. There is a little note on the bottom of the screen noting that we are monitoring all activities with Meraki cameras. If I turn your attention to the middle screen, you'll see camera feeds, our dashboard of camera feeds. That is a product called Meraki Display. It's an Apple TV app that allows you to build a custom view of your cameras, all without needing any dashboard back-end access. This has been great for us and our store associates, as well as our store managers, because we want them to be able to see our camera feeds, but we do not necessarily want to give them access to our dashboards. So let's keep going. We're gonna look at smart fitting rooms now. So all of the products that we have in store is RFID tagged. I'm going to show you how our smart fitting rooms work. When a customer walks into our smart fitting room, the product appears on the screen. Our customers are able to request different products or different sizes without having to leave the fitting room. We're really making sure that we're servicing our customers and optimizing our sales associates' time. Let's keep going. One of the newest solutions that we've rolled out for this event is coming from our partner Cogniac. Cogniac is a Cisco investment company that does camera model training. So what we have done is trained the camera that's sitting across from these two t-shirts to look at these two t-shirts. And when I pick up our sustainability campaign t-shirt, it's going to change the screen to play our sustainability campaign. So we're really creating these cool brand experiences for our attendees at Cisco Live. If I grab the DevNet t-shirt below, the screen is going to change to provide me with more information about the product that I'm holding. So we're hopefully empowering our customers to make informed decisions so that they can work safer. If we look at the dashboard below, We're looking at Every Angle. Every Angle is a partner that works with Meraki cameras. They're able to provide us with analytics about our customers. So they have their own algorithm that leverages AI and machine learning to give us these insights. We are able to see our gender and age breakdown of the customers coming into the store. And this is all data from Cisco Live. If you look above me, there is an MV32 sitting atop this area. So something else that Every Angle helps us with is measuring our engagement in a certain zone. So we're able to see the dwell time and the average occupancy of these areas. Brian's going to scroll up to the queuing analysis now. We do have fisheye cameras sitting atop our checkout line. Every Angle provides us with analysis of our queue. They can tell us what our average wait time is, how many people have been in line, and we can set a threshold so that our sales associates are notified if we've exceeded that threshold so that they can help come line bust with our cashiers if we were to get a bump in our traffic. Brian's going to show us another dashboard now. He's going to switch over to Captana. Captana is a product coming from Fusion Group. Brian's going to sign us back in so that we can look at this dashboard. Captana is a product coming from Fusion Group. It is the same company that does our electronic shelf labels. Again, their products automatically connect to Meraki access points. So what we're looking at here is our San Jose store. We have a Captana camera across our drinkware shelf. The Captana is able to map our product so that we can see if something is out of stock and be notified of that. They also do planogram compliance. So we are able to upload our planogram and see if our planogram aligns to what our merchandisers have done in the store. This enables our merchandisers to manage multiple locations remotely, again, really optimizing our workforce's time. We've got a few more things to see, so you're going to wrap around the corner with me. As you do, make sure you check out our partner logo wall. We have really great partners, and we wanted to make sure that everyone can see their logo so that you can familiarize yourself with our partners and reach out to them or reach out to us as needed. Let's conclude the tour. To finish out the tour, what we've had our attendees do is join our Slido poll. So when they scan the QR code, they are prompted with the question, what was the most interesting technology solution that you saw today? We've built this really awesome word cloud. The more submissions that something got, the bigger the word got. So we were able to see, and we are able to see what really interests our attendees the most. So that's the conclusion of our Cisco Store Tech Lab tour at Cisco Live Amsterdam 2024. Our next show will be at Cisco Live Vegas, and we hope to see you there. Thank you.